The pool party. Henry, Henry's mother called out, "You have mail. It's from Sam." She handed Henry a small envelope. Sam's birthday was this month, and Henry was invited to his party. The two boys had been friends since kindergarten, so Henry had been to a lot of Sam's birthday parties. Henry loved birthday parties, and Sam's were always the best. Every year, Sam's mother made a big chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, and his parents organized amazing party games. Henry hastily ripped open the invitation to see what this year's theme would be. So far, each theme had been totally unexpected. One year it was animal cowboys. The following year it was zombie pirates. But when Henry opened this invitation and saw the word pool, his delight turned to panic. Sam was having a pool party, and Henry was not a good swimmer. "I just won't go," Henry told his parents. "That's silly," said his mother. "You can still have fun even if you don't swim. You can wear your floaties," his father added, trying to be helpful. "Only babies wear floaties," Henry cried. "Everyone else at the party will be swimming, except me. I don't want to go." Henry worried about the party all evening, and even when he went to sleep, he couldn't seem to forget about it. In one of the many nightmares he had that night, kids were jumping off of a diving board into the deep end of a humongous pool. Water splashed all over Henry. When he looked down, he realized he was the only one not wearing a bathing suit. Instead, he was dressed in a dark suit and tie with bright yellow floaties strapped to his body on top of his fancy clothes. Everyone stopped playing in the water to stare at him, and then they started to laugh, pointing at his ridiculous outfit. Henry woke in a sweat with his heart thumping. No way was he going to that party now. Henry decided to tell Sam at recess that he couldn't come. He'd just have to make up some kind of story about his grandparents visiting from out of town that day. He would say his parents were forcing him to stay home. Yes, that was it. It was a foolproof excuse. But when recess rolled around, Henry and Sam were surrounded by all of their friends. It was impossible to get Sam alone to break the news. Instead, everyone but Henry kept Sam busy by quizzing him about party plans. "We're setting up kiddie pools all over the yard for a pretending to swim game," Sam explained. "And we bought about 1,000 water balloons for a game where you throw the water balloon at a target." "I can bring my beach ball," Charlie said. "I'll bring a net," said Nick. "We can play beach volleyball." "Awesome," Sam said. To Henry's great surprise, he found himself listening with more and more interest. He loved beach volleyball, and kiddie pools didn't sound so bad. And so far, nobody had said anything about diving off the board into the deep end. Maybe Henry could do this party after all. That night, he had an announcement for his parents. "I'll go to the party.